We have finally learned the fate of the DC Universe, and it's going to be all comics. Let's talk about DC Universe Infinite. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we finally got an update on the fate of the DC Universe. But first, I wanted to remind everybody, if you're looking for your place for your comic book news, rumors, and reviews, all while looking for the best and positive in all the characters we love, make sure you hit that like button and press subscribe. Well, for months, many of us have been wondering what's going to happen to the DC Universe. After the launch of HBOMax, and as these shows started to trickle over there, we all got the feeling the service may very well be on the road to being killed. But it turns out Warner Media has some other plans. And like Oliver Queen's Arrow, it's becoming something else. Now, starting in January, the DC Universe will transform into a new service called DC Universe Infinite. Now, what they're saying is the service is going to contain about 24,000 comics that should cover the 80-year history of DC. They're saying they're going to offer subscribers access to digital first series, recently released issues, invites to exclusive events, and a whole lot more. Now, what this does mean is all the scripted shows, Titans, Young Justice, Doom Patrol, and Harley Quinn, are no longer going to be aired on the service. They're all going to be moved over to HBO Max. Now, if you're a subscriber to this channel, this doesn't surprise you at all. We've been reporting this for months. But now to have an official word and confirmation does give us an idea of what the future holds. This sounds a lot like Marvel Unlimited, which has been their subscription service for a couple of years that gives comic readers an access to the entire Marvel Universe. This is an interesting evolution of the service, but somewhat predictable. Marvel's comic service has been a big success, and I think this was supposed to be a hybrid. Obviously, HBO Max and the AT&T merger changed all the plans. Now, it looks like some of the price points are going to remain the same. They're saying a $7.99 monthly subscription and a $74.99 annual subscription are what the cost is going to be. I'm not sure how everybody feels about this, but it seems pretty reasonable to me. And quite honestly, for a guy who makes videos, it's pretty nice to have access to high-quality scans of the old comics. Jim Lee went on to say, and I quote, "Our fans love the platform's robust library of comic books, and with the transformation, we will not disappoint. I'm excited to share that not only will the DC Universe Infinite members still be able to read all the great comic books that they've enjoyed, but new issues are debuting on the platform quicker than before, digital art first exclusives are being created, and members-only events will begin as soon as possible. There has never been a better time to be a DC fan." I do have one question though, and that's really going to be the fate of some of the old DC content. The classic 1950s Superman show, that 1974 Wonder Woman movie, the old cartoons, all that stuff is simply great, and I don't really see it having a home on the long term on HBO Max. Hopefully we find out if those shows rotate in and out, or if this will be comics exclusively. Hopefully some of the video content makes it over there. They already paid for it. So, what do you guys think? This is pretty much what we've been predicting, and at $7.99 a month, it doesn't seem like too high a cost for comics, but I'm not sure how I'm going to sell it to my better half with that HBO subscription. In any case, I'm really curious on what you guys think, so let me know if you're going to subscribe to the DC service down below. If you like this video, make sure you press like. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.